Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer, and welcome to the second internal beta livestream of Rise of Threats 1.87. Joining me, just like last week, is the Hunter.
Hello folks!
And this time we're actually starting on the regular part. Instead of right smack in the middle of a match that was already going on. Yeah, so, what do we have today? As Maraka... Oh, there he is! There's Rick.
There's Rick. Yep.
Goody. I am thinking to head off on a community map. We'll do that map second. You received the map that...
I've got a map from Skids, yes?
Yes, goody, 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 goody. Well, let's do this one. Or not. Since certain people don't have the freaking map pack.
Actually, this is not a map pack map that you just selected, that's one the community made.
Oh. Let's do this one then.
Alright.
Right, so we've got Mr. Maraka from Egypt, apparently.
Yep.
Versus Mr. Rick from Australia. From Australia!
Yeah, they were just joking against each other that it was like going to be like camel versus kangaroo.
I know, I know. And I've frozen on the screen, unfortunately.
Yes. Then even though you were hosting.
Yeah, it seems to be happening more regularly. Always the first attempt.
Weird.
Indeed. Weird. The memes were already too much. Yeah, so stop it with the memeing already. No memes allowed. New rule.
So, can you reset the game, or do you have to reboot now, or what's going on?
I guess I'm gonna have to reboot the game.
Yeah, but not your entire computer. You can
No,
still
no, no. Yeah, of course, of course.
Okay, good.
And, yeah. It stopped running. I guess it was tired from running all the time, so it stopped running.
Yes.
You know, it sometimes needs to catch its breath. The title should be more clickbaity. What do you mean, more clickbaity? Oh, activation DLL failed. But no problem. Just do it again. Hit it repeatedly with a hammer. There we go. GLA Air Force gone wrong. Social experiment almost died. IRL internal stream.
Yeah.
Reds hate him. 5 easy tricks to rise in Europe. For higher views. Sorry, had to. If we're talking about clickbait.
Yes.
Can't get more clickbaity than that, eh? Right, let's try this again. Hopefully with a little less fail and a little more cooperation. There we are. Which one did I have again? Farmwood Fury. Well, yeah, you should have been here last Friday and yesterday, because I was streaming the public version yesterday as well. So, let's try again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 69. And here we go. See?
Yes.
One failed attempt, one successful. Right, we've got Morocco as China.
And Rick as Russia.
Ah, interesting. Now, I believe Marakar wanted to show us something very specific.
Did he now?
Or he got randomed. Yeah, he said something about bad drugs. But I guess, I don't know, it may or may not happen.
We'll see.
We'll see indeed. Sexual mind build. Russia. So we're still talking clickbaity titles. Here's one.
Yeah, so both are doing a fairly standard build-up.
There, how's that for a clickbaity title?
I'd have to refresh the page to see that.
Clickbaity enough?
It didn't actually update for me. Oh well, I'm gonna go and pay attention to the game rather than some things on the stream.
Indeed.
Rick has placed a beacon.
Yeah, to show that he has seen the little thingy there.
The listening outpost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The thing with that does the stuff. Right, Marakar is sending out some stuff over to the west, probably to try and defend the oil derrick. Got a couple more infantry, couple battlemasters. Rick, in the meantime, is sending his conscript up north. Is that clickbaity enough then? And of course, the BMPs are firing at the listening outpost.
Indeed.
I see you over there, buddy. No hiding from me. Yeah, it's just in the title, nothing else. People were talking about clickbait, so there you have it. Boom. And the dish went flying. More conscripts, already with the gargle upgrade. Really, really helpful. Oh, we've got a red guard trying to probably Bayonetta the conscript.
Bayonetta? That's a video game as far as I'm concerned.
I know. However you want to call that. Oh, it's stuck. And the conscript lived without any damage. Bayonetta, I guess.
Bayonet.
Bayonet? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bayonetta is actually just a name.
Uh-huh. Hey Luna! It's going really well. I've been streaming the public build last Friday and Saturday, and we've got a little conflict going on already. Twofold here. We've got the tank hunters opening the assault on the ore trucks, the supply trucks.
Yeah, there's no ore in this game.
Yeah.
No ore to speak of.
Yeah.
Also, to be fair, Lewis has always been, or Comrade, as he's more commonly known, has always been fascinated by the idea of having some sort of ore mine of some sort that you could capture in the same way, and then would function in the same way as an oil derrick, basically.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, maybe you'll see something like that in the future, but don't quote me on that.
Nope. Oh, look at this. Marakar has built a barracks up north.
Yeah.
Well.
Rick had a helipad just north of that, but he just sold that.
Yeah, I guess that the amount of tank hunters that were there were just a little too many to get any helicopter out.
Not without significant losses.
Indeed.
Oh, strung some the BMP, no!
The satchel charges, man.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, they can be very
close to
nasty.
those.
They can be nasty. Or mine, I like it. Yeah, me too.
And that's an ability that they just have right off the boots as well.
Yeah.
You don't actually need to purchase an upgrade or anything for that.
Uh-huh. So, let's have a look-see at the body. Rick is suffering at 275.
Yeah, he lost a lot of very expensive units to very cheap units.
Uh-huh. Oh, both are sending out their spying flying machines.
Spying flying machine.
Yeah, one is a rocket,
Yeah,
and the other is...
yeah, the rocket, yes.
yeah,
I
it's a
guess
flying
that's
machine.
the correct way to define them.
Yep. And the MiG tried to take out the supply truck, but didn't go out too well. There you go. Yeah, we did reveal some new China stuff. It was last week indeed. One of the upgrades for the Shenlong. Maybe
Yeah.
we're gonna see...
The chat for me is just stuck on loading, which is very annoying.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Luckily I've got it here on my laptop. Couple more rigs, let's follow them. I said follow them, not go all mad with the camera. All the MTP, see, that's why I never built them, because they always die first.
It's still worth getting them, however, because of how much more survivability they add to your units. One thing worth noting is that due to some bug in the 1.86, the MTP was actually underperforming.
Oh.
Which has been since been fixed.
So they're even better now.
Yes.
Oh, Rick going with the Tesla, and I think I know why. Or, yeah, that should be in right now, right?
It is.
Yeah,
but he has to survive to the point to get that first.
True. Because one of my favorite...
right now things aren't looking too good for him.
Nope.
I mean, he's not dead yet, but he's basically just clawing to life right now.
Well, England troopers for the Heinz, of course. They mix. My brain is...
Yeah, most fixed-wing aircrafts are not very good at dealing with infantry units. Which is probably why he's getting them. Iglos being very powerful anti-area infantry units.
Yeah, that's why I like to put them in the Mishkas. Once I've got the assault armament upgrade. Often the thing that I end up doing myself is have 2 shock troopers with just the rocket rifles, and then 2 English troopers.
The Gatling tank is focusing on all those infantry.
They do manage to get some camaraderie off.
Yeah, but that doesn't help you if all the comrades around you are dying.
Well, luckily there is enough firepower to drive Morocco back. Placing a beacon here. Oh, flame tank, dragon tank.
That's going to be a lot of trouble. It's already in the base. It's just going to firewall the whole thing there.
Yeah, unless of course he doesn't do anything. There you go. Well, doesn't have black napalm yet.
Doesn't need black napalm to do serious damage, because if it's using the fire mode, it's essentially doing just as much damage as Shenlong would do.
Minigun team in the back here. Got the tank hunters in front.
Yeah, they're currently throwing their satchel charges.
If the game wants to continue for us, that is. Ah, there you go. I see one. Eric already calling the GG. This map is the worst. Yeah. Nobody. Yeah, maybe I'm better off picking a more proper map. Shall we see if we can do a rematch?
I think Mizu and Skid wanted to play their game.
True.
Unless...
But if Morocco...
America needs to leave later, I believe, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'm more in favor of getting that done to see if they want to have a rematch, and if they don't, then okay, then we can move on to the next thing. And let me guess, I've got Rick complaining. Never pick that map again. Yep. Of course. TD? So they're gonna play again? Lagoon. Okay. Now I haven't played on that map in a while. I like it. It's a good map. Sorry, Miso. Right, I'm sorry for that. So, Morocco, get in. Hey, Tifa! How are you doing? Sub-Zero, I can't run it with Quick Start because I'm running it on the Origin version.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that there is a workaround, but I don't have that. Which is something I could get into at a later stage, but not right now. Lagoon was the request. Here we go. Lagoon it is.
Set yourself as observer.
On it. There we go. I am doing fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 69.
Kangaroo internet failed.
Oh boy. Nice crash, Doobie.
Or he crashed. He's currently writing in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's crashed. No countdown on my end.
Yeah, he and I had that, I believe, it was yesterday, I think, that I recorded the 2 matches.
Yeah, I've seen those actually. The commentary was pure gold.
You mean the 3-player free-for-all?
Yes.
True. The me versus Rick wasn't. For those that want to see that, it's on YouTube. My 2 recent videos. GLA Rush. Oh, Morocco went for GLA. Oh, it was random. Gotcha. Hey Tris, how you doing, buddy? A free-for-all? Don't think so. We're gonna have a 2-player free-for-all. That counts for something, right?
2-player free-for-all, yeah.
Alrighty, let's try this again. Chat's pretty gold. Bonus Morocco. A 2-player free-for-all doesn't... Come on!
There we go, now the chat's working for me.
Yay! 1-player free-for-all. There we go. They are back. Lagoon it is. You're accepted. Morocco is accepted. Break accept. Oh. Dropped out.
Also, it would be a good idea for you to periodically ping the chat if you're hosting the game.
I do.
Even if there's no countdown yet, which you can start now.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 69. And again not. Perhaps Rick is pinging too much.
No, Rick crashed because he pinged too much.
See? He pings too much. Actually, Alfield, you're getting 10 minutes timeout for that. It's a bit too close to home, what you just said. Big game too strong. It stopped at 1. Yeah, I had that the first time. Well. I see medics and Aziz as well. Aziz, by the way, may I say this?
Yeah, of course.
Who was a recent donator to SWR, managed to get a special place on the forum with some special access to the beta.
Yep. People who make a generous donation are eligible to become donators on the forum, which will give them early access to the internals.
Indeed. And that is donations specifically towards SWRnet, not TV.
Right. Set yourself as observant and we can try this once more.
Righto. Maelstrom, you're posting as Tifa, Maelstrom.
Okay, start the game.
In 5, 4, 3. Oh,
Never mind.
Luna's asking, what was the idea behind the MI6 hook?
It's just a helicopter that I like.
Okay, come on, let's get this done already. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 69. And again.
Yeah, let's try someone else.
Yeah, okay.
Or Rick's suggesting that I should host instead.
We could try that. And if that doesn't work, we'll try someone else.
Yes.
Raised Income says, I demand early gamma access. Not as ionizing as beta, but penetrates more material. The kangaroo has broke. Okay, let's try it again. You already said that. That's why I'm saying it again. I'm in.
Lagoon was the map, I believe, right?
Yes, that is the one that I wanted to play on. Hey, Sting to win.
Is that an official map? I can't remember.
It's not an official map.
Oh, here we go.
I think it should be because it's, or it should be in the official map list because.
No, I got it.
It's such a.
Go ahead and accept.
I'm stuck on Dark Knight, so I'm gonna have to rejoin. And the game is full.
Okay, in a moment. Try again.
Here we go.
Accept.
Well, first observe, of course.
Right.
And now accept. Mashing it, nothing's happening.
Well, you are showing up as accepted here.
Not on my end. No one is except you.
Are you seeing any messages in the chat?
Yes, I can.
Okay. And keep mashing the accept button until it works for you.
Get my city faster! Not working. I'm dropping out again.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I can do in one go. Game is full.
Yeah, I just changed that.
MI12.
It's just
Ah, now it makes
pretty,
sense.
it's pretty unusual. We have never had this much trouble getting a game running.
With Doomy.
Is the map Lagoon for you?
Yeah. Frantic Dance, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really do appreciate it.
Then try to accept the game if you can.
I already did.
Well, it doesn't show that for me.
Right. So many issues. And now I can't hit accept anymore. Okay, let's try something else then. This is taking too long.
Yeah. You go ahead and host a game. I'll just play a game with Skits and
Miso.
Miso. Yes.
Restart your game. I'm not gonna restart my game.
Well, it might be worth a shot if this still fails.
If this fails, I'll restart the game. Sure.
Yeah.
Miso is Kid, here you go. They wanted to play on a specific map. So
Yes.
I'm gonna... here we go. Ah, I see that the island has been removed.
Both islands, actually.
Both islands, there was only one island up north. Northwest. Oh, wait. Change something. Okay, done.
I wanted to play as China, that's why.
Yeah. Let's get us Russia. In 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. See, it's just Rick that's messing everything up.
Well, I think it's not really specifically Rick, it's just a connection between you two, because it worked fine for me. I mean, you were dropping out of the game with me as well, which is weird.
No, I dropped out on purpose because it was constantly just
Yeah,
not
but
working.
yeah, because she actually showed you up as being accepted while you said you were clearly weren't, and the other way around, so
Uh-huh.
it was pretty weird.
Right, so. There's still a tree in the water there. Guess it's mangrove. So we have the oil derrick still there. We still have the little central area here. There's an oil refinery up there. And an oil derrick here. But not here. Why is there not an oil derrick here? Or is there another oil there? Oh, there's an airfield. No, wait, reinforcement pad. So there's one extra oil derrick north. Nothing. Okay, well. Okay, enough pondering about what's with the map. Let's actually focus on the match.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've got supplies up north here with a barracks in front of it. War factories was getting built as well over here next to the other oil supplies. So Mishka already at the reinforcement pad. Skip is going to move in and capture the oil derricks near his base. Well, Rick, it happened yesterday when I wasn't streaming either, so it can't be that I'm streaming.
No, but it is true that when you're streaming, you're obviously tanking your connection quite a bit.
Well, yeah,
That's what he's referring to.
Oh well. Let's see. Oh, let's get this tech rushing immediately up to tier 2. Whereas Miso only now is getting a prop center. We're starting to capture the oil derricks.
Miso's going to do a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there goes the spotlight ability.
What's this? What does it do? I mean, I'm seeing stars around it. It's like it's
The
dizzy.
spotlight ability basically creates a horde bonus for a unit, even if it is all entirely on its own.
Ah. And does it also
The
get...
useful part about that, however, is... Yeah, it gets the benefits from horde bonus, but the useful part about that ability also is, like, if you have 3 battle masters and one of them is spotlighted, the other 2 battle masters also get horde bonus.
Nice. Does it also get affected by nationalism?
Yep.
Nice. So you just made China's tank rushes even stronger.
Early game ones, yes.
Damn.
Although obviously later game it doesn't really scale with the tanks, obviously, because you know you need to have if you have more than 5 tanks, the benefits from the propaganda spotlights are minimalistic. And yes, it does look a little bit silly how the stars are flying around the unit, but that was the only way that the only effect that I could attach to a unit when that thing is active. That would also disappear the moment the unit is destroyed.
Oh, yeah. Well, it seems that Skid is also going for Tesla, so I'm guessing he's gonna go for the same thing. Since he's already at tier 2, shouldn't take too long before he gets it done. Well, there goes the Hellion, as Miso has captured the reinforcement pad.
For 3 battle masters.
Yep. Skid is getting cheaper tanks though. He's got the oil refinery.
First Golem is out.
Ah, there you go. So, how can we tell if it has the new thing or not? Wait, there's a new upgrade that I see, new icon.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the...
That's the thing.
That's the thing. The thing that does the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Well, we finally managed to get a game going, except with different people. So you didn't miss all too much. And once again, thank you for the follow. Alright, volatile incendiaries for Miso.
Yeah, that's kind of one of those upgrades that you should just get the moment you build a propaganda center.
I see you also upgraded the icon for the minigun.
The chain gun upgrade,
Chain
yes.
gun, yes.
Yeah, it was actually a bit of a personal thing, to be honest.
Oh,
I
looky.
really didn't.
Looky, looky.
Yeah, the effects have been applied. Yeah.
I see
Explain to them what they are when they fire. But yeah, the cameo I updated that because for the chain gun, because the original one had like a perfectly blue background that looked like something from a postcard, and that really annoyed me. But yeah, let's see what happens when these golems shoot. If they don't get entirely wrecked before they even get a chance to shoot.
Ooh.
There we go.
There we go. Raised income, thank you for the follow, I really do appreciate it. So yeah, the golems are now equipped with coil guns.
Yes.
Question, how do you get them?
You get them through the Tesla unlock, which has been more appropriately named to advanced weapons. And then you have to purchase a tier 2 upgrade, which permanently replaces the Golem primary gun with a Gauss/coil gun. Which is hit scan, it has a bit more range, and it does more damage.
And here, oh, it seems that the
the propaganda spotlight was activated on one of the Inferno cannons there, yes.
yeah.
Oh, I should also mention, by the way, the when the spotlight is activated on a unit, it will also auto-repair for the duration of the effect.
Ooh, nice. So yes. Well, let's see what happens here then. Nationalism. No anti-air.
No, it doesn't have any anti-air to speak of now.
Well,
You're absolutely right.
except the mix that just took care of the Hellion.
Yeah, but the Hellion has to return to reload, and there's another, or the mix needs to reload,
Yes,
and
there's
there's already
another
another Hellion around. Meanwhile, Boris is
Yep,
sniping some tanks.
indeed, and it seems the RPG Boris in this case.
Yeah, I think he just used an aim shot. Or he's doing that now. Yep, he used an aim shot on the Battle Master there.
Oh,
Someone's excited over the Golem upgrade.
Yeah, it's like the Topals all over again
I guess.
when they were showcased for the first time.
Hello, Atsato.
Hey Ed, how you doing, buddy? All right, so it seems that Miso has captured the oil refinery. Sorry, keep calling it the wrong thing.
Yeah, the refinery and Derek are two very different things.
Indeed. Ah, poor Boris. Well.
It's a bit overkill, but okay.
Also, I really like what you did with the Golem, the little Tesla bulbs.
Yeah, that kind of constantly sparked at random, yeah. That was actually not so much my idea, that was actually part of the design that IPS drew for the coil guns. Like, he made the design for the coil guns and I just made it into a 3D model.
Yeah. Oh. Who's dropping out? It's Kit. I see Black Lotus on the field.
Yeah, and one of the golems was hacked.
That's gonna be annoying. Black Napalm, I see. So those guys have been fully upgraded. There comes some mine drop. No, that's just a tank drop.
Yeah, from the reinforcements pad.
We don't talk about 2.0 yet because it's not relevant. We only talk about 2.0 once we actually start showcasing 2.0 stuff, right?
Yes, and the Hunfield is a need, right? 2.0 is not real. Yet.
It doesn't exist. It's a dream.
It only exists on paper.
Like I said, it's a dream.
Papers we will not be talking about or sharing any details about.
Nope. Oh. There's Boris again.
Again with the RPG.
Yep.
Yeah, because now every time Boris dies, you can actually give him a different loadout if you want to. There's also a third option.
Yeah. That is more against defenses and structures.
Basically an anti-air scout kind of ability configuration for him, an anti-tank vehicle configuration, and an anti-building / infantry build.
Though the machine gun Boris is also anti-infantry. And yeah, that seems like a VDV drop coming in.
I think so, yes. Although Skid better keep moving forward because those Inferno cannons are going to tear things apart.
Yeah, it's rank 2 by the looks of things. Mix are definitely annoying. Ah. The propaganda spotlight comes from...
It's a general's power.
It's a general's power.
Yes. Although it's activated on the unit itself, but you need to unlock it through a general's power. But you can activate it on any unit and it has a global cooldown. So in that sense it works very similar to the Danger Close Barrage that the ECA has, which is available on all structures, but it has a global cooldown. So if you activate it on one structure, it's on a cooldown on all other buildings as well. The same is true for the propaganda spotlight.
Yeah. Well, this was a change I wasn't even aware of. Though I will admit I'm not openly paying attention to everything that's going on behind the scenes. I knew about the coil guns, I knew about certain other stuff like Boris, but the propaganda spotlight was completely new to me.
Yeah, here you can actually see it in effect with the Inferno cannons, because one of them is activated and all other units are nearby also get horde bonus.
And Lotus hacks another Golem tank.
Yup. And now the hoppers are going to humiliate that tank.
Also, new thing about the Golems, I believe that they are a little faster in the water and now will also fire their main gun instead of their machine gun.
Yeah, they no longer sink all the way down to where the gun is no longer submerged when it enters the water.
In other words, I like it a lot more now. Because everyone knows how much I like to send the golems through the water if possible. Another free tank for Mizo.
Yeah, Skid really needs to kill that platform because he's getting new tanks every 45 seconds.
That is nasty.
Yeah, that's very problematic.
Well, what he could do is try to sneak Boris inside of one of the civilian structures and just go ham-body on the
yeah,
structure.
but he hasn't done so for some reason. Spy plane incoming. I see another Boris coming, again with the RPG loadout.
Yep.
You should probably go for the support loadout and use that to destroy that particular structure. The grenades are pretty good against Chinese vehicles as well, because they generally have low HP by comparison to others.
Well, Skid has got rid of the refinery there. Here come the bigs. Again, Miso with no, Skid with no anti-air. Golems still have their gun though.
Yeah, but the guns and the golems are not very effective at taking down fixed-wing aircraft. I mean, it's kind of okay-ish versus helicopters, but that's all you can. That's not saying much.
Buratino against that would be nasty indeed against the volunteer squads. Skid again dropping.
He isn't actually dropping for me.
He is on my end, and he's at 45 seconds.
Oh, seems to be back. And he's dropping again.
30 seconds. OP. No, he is back. For now. As I literally said for now. Scared. Doobie, what? You're the one crashing for me. Okay, so I will restart the game after this. Or are we gonna be in an endless loop here?
I hope not.
I hope not too, but I guess that the main feature of this particular match has been shown. The coil guns for the golems.
Spotlight for the Chinese vehicles.
Indeed, that too. And he doesn't even notice the listening outpost right smack in the middle of his units. Ooh! Careful, don't send your volunteer squads right in the firestorm!
Yeah, I think those volunteers are a lost cause.
Indeed. Now,
it's not a railgun, by the way. There's a pretty big difference between coil guns and railguns in functionality. But it still does the same damage. The only thing that the or the coil guns does right now, this may be changing, is just it increases the range and damage slightly, and it obviously makes the weapon hit scan. And it makes it look bloody awesome as well.
Yeah. Luna is asking if the propaganda spotlight is replacing something or it's just a new thing.
It's a new thing, it's not replacing anything.
I guess in terms of general points, nothing has been replaced. Hey CCCP, how are you doing? Well, I was having a wonderful Sunday. Now it's better. I know, well, don't forget me. Although I like this map, I'm gonna have to talk to Skid about one minor change.
The tree in the water?
Yeah, definitely.
Also, that you can see on the mini map that there's like a shallow place where the one of the islands used to be. Oh, he has the nuclear engine on the
hopper tanks, yes.
Hopper tanks, but not the isotope stability.
Painful. He's probably going for that as we speak. Here comes a rank 2 VDV.
Right, smack dab on the. Oh, we have a elite golem, 2 elite golem tanks, or
heroics.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, red coil guns.
Ooh, that's gonna be even nastier.
One thing that is very cool when the game freezes like that, you can rotate the camera and all the particle effects and such rotate with it, which makes it look really cool, actually.
Let's see this from a different angle. Oh, that is nasty. It's not your color, it's my color too. Lotus again hacking the vehicle. Unfortunately having to reveal herself. It's another golem.
And Lotus got denied.
Yeah. Well, the whole gunship definitely is doing some damage here, as there is a severe lack of anti-air. Golems are definitely going to be one of my new favorite units in this build. It was one of my favorite units, but it's definitely rising in the top 5 or 10 with this.
You know what, Bruce? You can take that petition and roll it up and then shove it somewhere else where the sun doesn't shine. And yes, thank you for the new EMP effect. Does indeed look quite nice. Pretty happy how that turned out.
Oh, there's the Black Bear Sentinel.
Ah, right. That's going to change the course of battle quite significantly.
Indeed. Arena, missile pods on top of it. He doesn't have the compressed missile engines, unfortunately.
He doesn't need that, to be honest.
No.
And Black Lotus would do well watching out for that as well, because the Black Bear can just, you know, thermobaric kill her in one shot if necessary, and there's also a Tesla tank around. And not to mention the anti-air on the Black Bear is also not something to really scoff at. It's pretty good.
Oh, EMP bomb! Nice!
They drop an EMP bomb on and then it's utterly helpless.
Oh, look at all of that.
Yeah, now it's gonna die.
With the severe lack of anti-air, you got your EMP HOD.
You see that the Black Bear is powerful, but certainly not invincible.
Nope. That's how you kill it. Just shut it down.
It's one of the most reliable ways to do that, yes? Does Miso have any secondary eco? Yes, he's building up his hacking empire.
There you have it. Of course the action is here. And of course, with the GP general point that unlocks the Black Bear, also your Golems, your Sentinels and your Kodiaks all start out as veteran. But the black bear itself doesn't, right? Or does it?
The black bear itself doesn't. No, it also starts as veteran.
Oh, immediate veteran black bear.
Yeah.
Even nastier.
It's a bit of a design choice. Just to, it would make more sense for that to be the case because it's supposed to be like a veteran tank crew.
And of course, as was shown last week, with the arrival of the Ursa squad, or Ursa
Division.
There you go. The armor reserves have been nerfed a little bit by only having 6 vehicles, 2 of each, and they have been moved to rank 3. And now the Topol loadout has been moved to rank 1.
Well, the nuclear warfare, as the unlock is called now.
Nuclear warfare.
Yes.
The name changes. Doesn't matter. However, you can only build 1 Topol M and 1 missile silo, unless of course you go with unlimited super weapons, which we never do. And the mix.
Unfortunately, none of the mix got shut down by the Tunguskas there, so.
Nope.
And emergency repair there.
Huh?
Or recovery, or aid as it is called.
Yesterday I was playing against an ECA guy on his map of choice. And it was a typical bunker in as ECA kind of map. And I played as Russia. I managed to get to rank 5, sent in 1
no, Misa's getting a bit of his own taste of his own
medicine indeed.
Medicine indeed.
I sent in 1 follow-up. It didn't even hit yet, but he called it quits.
Okay. There's another black bear just rolled out of the factory. Another VDV drop coming in. Not sure where that's going to drop.
Yeah.
Presumably right in the back where the all the hackers are. Or the airfield, that's also an option.
Yeah, it's next
Yeah,
to
it's
the,
going to be close to the airfield, yes. That's what
airfield
I would go for if I were him.
reactor.
Yeah, he's going for the airfield. Those mix.
And the hull gunships are definitely the most annoying. Hello there, Krieger. That's Sean, right?
That is indeed Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Also a very long time follower of SWR before we were even going by that name.
Well, he's a... he used to be a beta tester, right?
He still is?
He still is. So wasn't he a map maker?
No, that's someone else. That's Evan you're probably thinking of.
Evan, yeah. Big Bruce Media.
Yes.
So many people, so many names, so many...
Yeah, I mean, the Krieger has been around since 2005, so he's been following us since the very humble beginnings of Shockwave. There's not many people I can say that about. Oh, that volunteer squad. Thermobaric shell, do it! Come on, thermobaric shell on the volunteers, do it! Yes!
Oh! Oh! Beautiful!
Yes! They were just wiped out. Yeah, that was a sick burn.
Yes, literally a sick burn. Oh man, that was painful. That's little orange humans. Yeah.
And the black bear has been, in the meantime, been unhacked, so to say.
Yeah, in comes another EMP bomb.
Yeah, that killed all of the Hellions.
Oh!
The Black Bear still lives, however.
Nasty.
However, in doing so, Mizo also lost his Han helicopters, and a FOAP just hit near his breeder reactor, killing off presumably an airfield and some other important structures.
Yeah. Well, airfield.
Or he could just move in with the Black Bear, because the Black Bear in this situation is a one-tank army, so to say.
Yeah, but he's getting some reinforcements as we speak. Tunguskas and Kodiaks, of course, veteran by default. There is still Black Lotus in the middle there. Correction, there was Black Lotus in the middle there.
There was a Black Lotus, yes.
Alrighty.
So watch out with the Black Bear when his units running so close to the enemy units, because the Black Bear splash damage would just killed, I think, 2 of his own Tunguskas there.
Yeah, it's a pretty nasty blast there. Got the spotlight again. And Miso calling the GG. Yeah, the moment that Skittles reached rank 5, it was pretty much over. And there you go. There goes the breeder reactor. Body check. Miso at 3000. Skittles. Whoa! Floating 40k. The first time that the Black Bear was introduced, I was actually playing a skirmish, where eventually I was floating so much.
Oh,
as well.
I think you're gonna get another sick burn.
Oh yes. There you go.
Black Bear is now heroic.
There you go.
It wasn't as good as the first one though.
Indeed. But eventually I was floating as much as well. I got the Ursa division, and I just had like 10, I kid you not, 10 war factories, all pumping out Kodiaks. Hey Del! I haven't seen you in about 59 years. Not 69 years.
Yeah, heroic Black Bear, just look how fast it fires. It's like a shot every second.
There you go. And we're done.
Okay.
Right, I am gonna restart my game, as well as
Yes,
turn on some lights and take a quick break. So I will be right back. Well, what a phenomenal game that was.
Oh, it was alright, but we got to see a lot of cool things. And there were definitely some fun moments. Like that thermobaric shot on the volunteers. That was fantastic.
Right, let me restart the game.
Okay.
SWR did.
Marika and Basilisk will be playing against each other this next
Very
match.
well. Sounds like a plan. Come on, game. Here we go. So Maelstrom, we're going to see you play tonight. Possibly against me. The great SWR logo. The Black Bear is a match for the Manticore and will definitely win one-on-one.
Yeah, in a one-on-one situation, the Black Bear will win from any tank, including the Manticore.
Alrighty. I'm gonna host a new game. Basilisk and Maraca, right?
Yes.
Get in then.
Alright, both players are in.
Ah, Maelstrom isn't home. I don't get to have fun with him. It's the Wasteland Warlords. GLA mirror match. I think I know what we're going to be seeing today.
That depends on how it will go.
Well, yeah, definitely. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, Russia has always been OP according to some people, but they will definitely complain even more now.
Yeah, do keep in mind, however, that everything you see during these internal streams is obviously up to change.
Always.
And may not be final.
So I'm guessing that the first worker in Basilisk's team is going to be inside of the little command truck and is moving towards what seems to be the oil derricks.
I would guess so as well, yes.
And he's immediately beginning to build a barracks, 2 barracks, and a supply yard, of course. In the meantime, Maraca is taking a nice little, or letting his worker take a nice little stroll over to the supplies to the oil refinery, while building a arms dealer, Dushka nest, and he has the barracks right there.
No, the command truck tried to do a crush there, but the worker decided to go into a building.
Yeah. And a tunnel rather than a Dushka nest.
The truck is going to attempt another crush.
Uh-huh. Well, he crushed some trees. Not the worker. Get back here, worker.
Cute Benny Hill song.
Yeah, he got it. He got it. Although it's actually frozen standing up.
Yeah. That happens rarely, not very often. I'm not entirely certain what caused that to happen, actually.
Sage.
Yeah, of course. There, America tried to crush the workers from Basilisk, but Basilisk had a Dushka nest in place, preventing that from happening.
Oh. Well, I'm seeing Maraca with a worker heading straight to Basilisk's base.
Yes,
So
indeed.
he's managing to sneak around.
Although I would assume that Basilisk would have noticed that by now, but
I don't know.
maybe not. If not, that's very.
There you go. That's the man trucks. Immediately
Oh, right,
activated.
yes.
That is what Maraca wanted to show.
Yeah, that's a new ability for GLA at rank 1, which is called Combat Drugs, which boosts the rate of fire of the infantry, but it will also damage them by 30 points of health.
So it's basically...
Note that I said 30 points of health, not 30%, so higher health infantry will suffer less from this.
Uh-huh. So basically it's camaraderie, but with the downside.
Yes. But it is very powerful when combined with, say, the GLA ambush.
Uh-huh.
Just if the GLA ambush usually finds themselves inside of an enemy base, they're gonna get killed very rapidly anyway, so you might as well get as much damage as possible.
Yeah. Surprisingly, Maraca's worker has still not been found inside of Basilisk's base.
Yeah, but it's also not really doing anything.
Nope. That's
now
basically cocaine.
Yeah. It's whatever you could imagine it is. It's just a combat drugs, that's why we leave these sort of things vague, so you can pretty much pretend whatever it is.
Uh-huh. Here we go. Quads. Combat snooth, as the Swedish would say. And the worker is either dead or just vanished, so it's dead, I guess.
No, it was killed off by a quad cannon, actually.
Yeah.
Although this attack is going to be problematic for Basi to deal with.
Uh-huh.
I see an upgraded, 2 upgraded
Technicals.
technicals, yes, with the slightly larger machine gun, which makes them really powerful. When compared to the default one, that is, anyway.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're basically on par with quad cannons with DPS when they have that machine gun.
Combat wheat.
Yeah, combat marijuana. I think that would actually have a very opposite effect in combat performance.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have a fully upgraded technical in there as well.
Ooh.
With the Reckless gun. And that's a really mad DPS.
This
Now,
one.
I think this is GG for Basilisks, to be honest.
Well, I didn't expect to see this. Oh man, just imagine that technical becoming heroic. We got two of them at the moment.
One of them is already elite, so...
Yeah, the other one is veteran, because we've got two... Oh, three perhaps? Oh, definitely two. Boom. Boom. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that Stinger sight not going to help. With the quad cannons around, they would just kill off the infantry in a matter of seconds.
Aziz's GLA mirrors is all about technicals. Whoever is good with them wins. Yeah.
He's also building up some... yeah.
Oh! Here's the rebel ambush. Or actually it's no longer a rebel ambush. Got the insurgent. And the fanatic.
Yep.
With the combat drugs.
Yeah, it's called the insurgent ambush now. Or the fanatic ambush, rather.
Fanatic ambush.
Yeah.
Nice. Rebel actually vanquishing the stuff. And Basilisk calls GG.
Yeah, well, he was literally lost his last building just now.
Yeah. So, what do we have next? I believe that some of the testers wanted to have a 2v2.
Yes, I've just been inquiring about them. Maybe Aziz will be interested in joining the game. Okay, so Rick, Skittles, Knyaz, and Aziz want to play, apparently. Or at least that's what Rick is proposing. Maddox is obviously already in. You should open up a larger map, by the way, so that the people can actually join.
Yeah, sure. I'm actually typing something at the moment.
Yeah. Well, Rick's not dropping out every 2 seconds. Combat drug does work on allied infantry as well, yes.
Just as camaraderie works on, I believe at least, it works on allied soldiers and pretty much anything that boasts anything.
Yes.
Because I know.
But it will also benefit them from in the negative way, so they will lose 30 points of health. Alright, the teams have been set up. Just go ahead and select the map then.
I love it.
It does not stack. If you apply the combat drugs twice, it will just, it will reset the values. So it will last longer, but they will also lose more health in the process. So I would not recommend using it twice if you're playing a 2v2 and both one allied player has another GLA ally also using that same ability.
ECA combat battle drug group.
Okay, everybody set up their positions.
Ah, Knaus. And Aziz. Hello, yes. All accepted.
Just go for it. I mean, it's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
my game crashed. Is everybody else loading?
Nope. Rick isn't and Medix isn't. And you aren't, obviously.
No, because my game crashed.
Ooh, ECA battle group with medics on drugs.
Now everybody's just gonna keep talking about drugs all the time.
Uh-huh.
They're proposing to let Medics host because apparently he has a very good connection due to his close proximity to the server, apparently because he obviously lives in Germany.
I'm okay with that. There. Updated the title appropriately. Because apparently everyone is talking about drugs. Are the drugs from Dr. Thrax?
Dr. Frax is non-existent in Rise Threads, actually. Okay, everybody's in the game. We're waiting on you. Okay, there you
I'm
go.
here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm a little slow due to being so old.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've accepted. A5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And
Yay!
here we go. Wow, 68 viewers.
We're missing one in that case.
Yes, indeed. Someone get your brother or sister watching this as well.
I can turn it on my phone.
Maybe I count for 2 because I'm logged in on 2 separate places.
Yeah, although you're logged into the same account, are you not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. Well, I could log in on my test channel as well. Right, so we have Rick with USA. Medic says ECA. Aziz as Chile.
Great.
As
Yeah, it's China. Hacker farms.
Yes. Yeah, people aren't happy with that. So, it seems that Medix is going for the southern supplies in the north. As Rick is going for the northern supplies in the north. Knaus is going for the southern supplies in the south. And Aziz going for the northern supplies in the south.
And Aziz is warming up the crop cannon production lines.
Yeah, already setting up a worker to Medix's base. Is it going to get spotted? Probably. Because he's running it straight into the line of sight of the... Yeah, there you go. Bye-bye.
Meanwhile, a quad cannon or a Gatling cannon and Humvee engagement, which was won by the Gatling cannon.
Yeah.
Rick was probably not paying attention to that particular Humvee.
And I guess that Aziz is not paying attention either, because that Jeopard is just riding straight in.
Oh, he is paying attention, because he just popped most of his workers into the supply stash.
Oh, he did.
That way you can save at least 8 or 7 of them. No, not 7, 6, what I'm saying. 6 of them from any sort of harm.
Oh.
And the quad cannon got some salvage.
Nice. Yeah, Aziz was actually using salvage properly yesterday. It was a lot of fun to see him have both ECA and USA tier 1 salvage.
Oh, right. Yeah, the recyclers are pretty damn awesome when you get the enemy tech.
Yeah.
This was recently proven in our game when I got the Tesla cyclers.
And I still managed to beat you.
Yes, of course, but the Tesla cyclers did do a lot of the work.
Yeah, they definitely helped out a lot.
Maddox is in trouble now.
Yep. As he's coming in with the quads, as per usual.
I think they're pretty much his favorite unit.
Well, yeah. I think he's actually the new Printer.
Prince, yeah. Yeah, I've been talking to Uniter recently, but due to work and stuff, he's now not able to devote as much time to raids anymore as he used to be. Which is unfortunate, but yeah, that's... sometimes things like that happen.
Uh-huh. Same with me.
Rick is trying to come to Maddox's aid, but I think this is going to end very quickly.
Yeah.
I know we even have a heroic quad cannon.
Hey there, Haldi. You have missed quite a lot, but don't worry, everything will be uploaded to YouTube later tonight.
Indeed, it will.
Probably published tomorrow. Well, then setting some infantry inside of the region command.
Yeah.
Definitely
Rick is
helping
trying
out.
to provide all the help that he can.
Yeah. Nice, went for the heroic quad over there with his raptors.
Yeah, and he's also using a recon drone to paint the targets.
Uh-huh. Increased rate of fire, right?
Yes. It's pretty much the same as the Avenger and the marksman helicopters targeting lasers. Kna's coming in with some air support to kill some units of Rick, but that was not enough to kill him.
Nope. Just one thing that was killed. Here comes Aziz again with round 2 with 4 quads.
Rick's still around with his Crusader tanks, however.
Uh-huh. How's the EC of the USA changed?
The EC?
I don't know what you mean with that, Luna. EC.
Yeah, neither do I. And come the buggies.
Ah, yes. His second favorite unit.
Yes, but there were some raptors on standby, which quickly disposed of them.
Yep. And here come the MiGs. Quickly disposing of some of those units.
Yeah, although Rick and Maddox are not really in a very fortunate position right now. I mean, Maddox is barely in the game right now.
Uh-huh.
Well, Rick is doing a great job in helping his ally, but at the same time, when he's doing that, he's not really putting pressure on his side of the map on Knas. Which obviously gives him ample amount of time to build up, which is going to bite them in the arse. Right.
Yeah. Here come the Raptors again. Going once again after the buggies. That's some good experience, though. You know, I see at least one Raptor being hero or elite already. Two
Yes,
just got veterans.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely helping out quite a lot.
Yeah, Rick's pretty good with his Air Force.
So I have seen.
And experienced.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. You would say new eco is OP. Is that true or not?
No, I wouldn't say it is. Why is it even new to begin with?
Well, you did change something to it.
Yes, I did.
So perhaps that's the new eco. There's a D. Here come the mix again.
That those Raptors are definitely earning their keep.
The Raptors,
I mean, yeah, they have killed a lot of units while taking 0 losses themselves.
Uh-huh. And here is the Bloodhound.
Yeah.
Luckily, Rick has got some Avengers now. Ooh! Some dozer sniping with a mix over here. Both an excavator and a USA dozer. And the Raptors again. Laser guided missiles by the looks of it.
Yep. They do indeed have all of the upgrades except for the
Countermeasures.
countermeasures, indeed.
And I see... Is that Burton? That is Burton. Or is it Jaeger?
I wouldn't be know where exactly are we
It's
looking
Burton.
at.
It's Burton. Next to Rick's forces. Running alongside with him.
That is indeed Burton, yes.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw the green text. Right, it seems that Medics has gotten some room to breathe. Medics got up a couple of units, including a Panda, 2 Jeopards, and of course the...
Yeah, although Aziz is not slowing down, he's just constantly using bug. And there we see the Bloodhounds Chaff saving some of the units.
I just missed that. The chaff is anti-missiles, right? Yeah, there you go.
Yes, it scatters the missiles.
It's like ECM.
Yes, although it activates slower and it has a cooldown every time it bursts, so to say. So it's not 100% foolproof. If your buggies are going to fire at the unit, the first thing that they were targeting are still probably going to get hit. But any successive strikes would be deviated from its original target.
Alright, Rick seems to be opening the assault down here.
Yes.
PDLs on the Avengers, as you can see.
Cutting down most of the missiles. Actually, all of the missiles.
Yep, going pew
Or
pew
rockets,
pew.
rather.
Pew pew pew. And no MiG has been lost in that conflict.
Yeah, although he's probably going to lose some things there and there.
Yeah, oh, Lotus is there.
There's a rebel or a fanatic.
Fanatic ambush. Probably rank 2 by the size of it, or
Rank
even rank
3,
3.
I would say. That's a lot of infantry.
But they haven't received the combat drugs.
No, not that they don't necessarily need that either.
Nope, that's just useful. Oh, A10!
Yeah, although a bit of a waste, it has only got 1 buggy.
Yeah, leaflet drop as well. Yeah, the A10 is definitely Rick's favorite plane.
Yeah, I mentioned that before.
Yeah, we've got heroic raptors.
We'll not be talking about.
It's just, yeah, we're talking about the same match here. Heroic raptors here. Oh, doing some nice damage. One more hit and it would have actually destroyed the airfield. More buggies from Aziz. Medics does have the side armor, but not the rotary cannon upgrade. I see some tier 1 ECA salvage. Oh. Is that a taunt?
No, that's the ability from the chaff. It will randomly trigger one of the voices at certain intervals. Like it doesn't trigger all the time, but like from every, like say from 6 times it is triggered, twice it will trigger the voice.
Ow! That was a lot of missiles just going.
I see Burton bombs. Oh no, that's not a Burton bomb. That's Lotus planting a an EMP charge.
Oh,
and now she's going to attempt. Oh no, the Bloodhounds deny it. She was Knaus shot down the guard tower and then was trying to attempt to steal some money.
Yeah.
But the Bloodhound pretty much denied that.
Ooh. Here's the Fanatics. Now they are stealthed by default, right?
Yes, they are stealth by default. You don't need the upgrade for that.
And they do have the capture upgrade. They have armor piercing rounds at least. They have the demo thing. I see on the Fanatics. Do I see the RPG insurgents, please? He doesn't have any RPG insurgents left.
No, they were at the bottom actually shooting at the Crusader tanks.
Ah, down here. You're right. And they have armor piercing missiles and the explosive things as well.
Yes.
Comes a carpet bombing. I'm kind of curious where it's going.
It actually dropped the. It was a danger close carpet bombing. You can see the craters of Rick's base.
Nice. Yeah, everything suddenly becomes danger close if it's in your own base.
Yeah, well, that's because it is.
Uh-huh. Well, Medics definitely managed to get back up there. He's actually building his lab right now. Building up more defenses around his supplies. But it seems that Rick is pulling a Doomie.
Yes, and a forced Doomy, so to say, because he lost a lot of stuff there, and that push. Oh, and Aziz is now making a push
Spotted.
on medics. I don't think Rick will be able to save him this time around. I'm not sure what he can do. Yeah, he's going after it with the Tigers, but the amount of quad cannons are just going to smash them out of the sky in a matter of seconds.
With Doomie.
Yeah, they didn't even last a second.
Nope.
They will not be able to get past the region command so easily, but they don't have to.
Vlad582, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. 71 viewers.
Nice.
Yeah, here we definitely see the favorite combination of Aziz's units. Buggies and quads.
Buggies and quads, yes, that's pretty much his bread and butter.
Laser class barrage on what? On the region command?
No, the
Ah yeah, I see.
solar reactor, which unfortunately didn't really work out as well as he probably would have wanted it to.
But at least the explosion is going to take out another nice portion of the... or not.
No, they were in the outside of the blast zone, pretty much.
Yeah, it seems that this could be it for medics here. He's selling out over there.
Yeah, although he's building up in Rick's base and he still has some supplies going in the middle of the map. But yeah, I think they're just going for a last stand right now rather than trying to win this at this point.
Couple of sentry drones over here. Yeah, it seems that Rick is kind of jealous about us still calling Bruce the Air Force King. Just like, I'm much better than him.
Well, it is true, because this is something that Knas also mentioned a lot. Bruce uses aircraft for support, while he favors using infantry on the ground, or boots on the ground, so to say, with air support rather than air units exclusively.
Yeah. Let's see. Ah, it seems that Rick did go for the economic GP.
Yeah, the logistics support, yes.
No, no, no. Here comes another leaflet drop. And A10.
Yeah, that was a very good use of the leaflet drop A10 combo.
There you go. Sadly, it wasn't enough. And there's still more coming in.
Okay, Bruce wants to play the next game. I will inquire at the chat because there's obviously this game is going to be over in I think in the next 10 minutes or so.
Definitely, yeah. Especially now that Rick is calling GG after receiving an anthrax bomb on his butt. Rick is calling the GG, and he's been defeated. Now Miso or Remedics is in control of Rick's forces.
Yeah, although you obviously they would both admit defeat soon after, obviously.
Yes! There you go. Right! Okay then, that was a very nice match. A lot of stuff happening.
The supply lines upgrade has been turned into a rank 1 general's power. Logistics efficiency, as it is called at the moment.
Hey Raz, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Righty, Bruce wanted to play. And we still have plenty of time. Hey, General Q. Castrono. Oh, hi. There you are. Well, I've opened up a game.
Yeah, I quickly rebooted my game because I was constantly getting timeout errors when I was trying to join your game.
Okay. Well, let me quickly take care of something then while we wait. Was that quickly or what? So I guess Aziz is going to be playing against Bruce?
I'm okay with that.
Me too.
The moment I can see your game, that is. There we go.
Bruce! Brucey Poo! Yeah, I'm picking Oris just to troll Bruce.
Of course you do.
Aziz versus Bruce, yeah, that is, I guess, what we're gonna do. Should be an interesting matchup indeed. What's Bruce doing then? If he says he wants to join in, he should have started up his game right then and there. Rose. Place, Bruce.
I don't know, I just messaged him on Skype, he's not as unresponsive.
Yeah, guess so. And now you drop because you're not responding. Oh, you could try it too if you want against Aziz. No answer? I guess the answer is no then. Basilisk can try.
Yep.
Okay then. Get in, Basilisk. We're waiting on you. That's not quite a guns you name it. I'm really hoping to see some GLA Air Force today.
I think with how aggressive Aziz plays, I don't think there'll be much of a chance for that, to be honest.
I know, he dropped as well. So let me just rehost really quick. Well, Bruce is in the lobby.
Is he now? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then we can try that.
Bruce! There he is. Hi, Bruce.
He's probably typing a comment that you took his collar.
Aww.
Or he's ghosting.
Not this one. I want this one. There. Just trolling with you. Rose, you there? I guess he's
No.
ghosting. I'm gonna briefly kick him, open up...
Yeah,
the
you
door.
just asked me to kick
Okay.
kick you.
There he is.
Okay, now it seems like he's in. He selected the color and everything.
Uh-huh. There. Righto!
Oh wait, I'm random.
You're random. Oh yeah. Let's do this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What new stuff does the USA have? Well, maybe we'll see it since Bruce does love his infantry.
Well, you did see it briefly last week.
That's what I mean. And for those that are watching this on Twitch right now, don't start recording this. At least not without my permission, and I won't give you permission anyway. Because last week apparently a couple of people did that, and that just pissed me off.
What do you mean, record it off the stream and then post it somewhere else?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Oh, right, okay.
That is copyright infringement.
I'm not really sure if it falls under that, but it's indeed not nice if you do it without permission.
Well, Bruce comes out with a couple of rangers right away. Aziz is spreading out his workers that trying to go northwest.
Yeah, and Bruce also went for the logistic efficiency unlock, as you can see on his supply center.
Yep. So that basically immediately gives him the bonus that the old upgrade did.
Yes. So you get a 10%, or no, was it 15? I can't remember. No, it was 10%. 10% additional income from any source, including oil derricks and supply drop zones.
At basically no other cost, because you still basically take 600 from your supplies, right?
Yep. But you get 660 from each drop.
Yeah, too bad it wasn't 11%. You could have 666%. 666. Well, I've got a Dushka nest getting built up there successfully, so Bruce isn't getting the oils anytime soon. And he's sending his ranger down there? Yeah, that was in range. Too bad. Right, let's see what this Humvee is going to do. Also a technical. Technical is dropping off.
Aziz is the first person aside from myself that I've actually seen use the supply stash ability to safeguard workers.
I've done it too.
At least frequently, that is, because in the public streams I haven't seen many people do it.
Indeed. And let's see. Oh. Oh. Lost the ranger, out comes another quad. Using an air unit to take care of an anti-air unit.
Yeah.
Oh. Crushing some more rangers there.
Bruce loves his Black Hawks.
Definitely. I've actually learned to appreciate them too, especially in an opening assault, as you may or may not remember.
I do not, actually.
Actually, that particular thing is completely off the table. Because I didn't get the donation goal within the formation time. So, it's just not happening. Alright, Aziz managed to capture the oil refinery from Bruce in the north. And he's got the oil in the south. He's got a Black Hawk just repaired. And Aziz immediately sending his quads over there. Body check. Aziz at 15, just 16. Bruce at 15. And Aziz coming up from the side over here.
Yeah, he's going to attempt to flank Bruce, and by the looks of it, he's going to succeed in doing said flank.
Unless the Blackhawk manages to successfully distract him long enough. That is too far away. Yeah, that's a long story that doesn't have a place here on Sunday, Frantic.
Yes.
I'll talk about that maybe on Wednesday or Friday. And that is going to take care of those squads.
That was pretty good on Bruce's part. He only lost a Blackhawk in that engagement. He didn't actually lose the supply center.
But in comes round 2. And we've
Yeah,
got some squads on the other side.
Aziz doesn't screw around. By the time you finished off his previous attack, he's already got like his next card right up his sleeve to make another push.
Yeah, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this time. Yeah, that crusade tank isn't lasting much longer.
No, tanks are indeed the counter to quad cannons, but not when it's 6 to 1.
GD Dushkas. Kill me. Each game. And Bruce calls the GG.
You have been defeated.
Oh, so he's actually recorded one of his games and uploaded that. Oh, cool.
Rick wants to play versus Bruce. Not sure what Bruce's call on that is.
I'm okay with that. Oh, hi, Murto. We have time for that, of course. And actually, Medic should host that then.
Okay. So Bruce versus Rick. Then let's go ahead. Let's try you hosting it first. Let's see how it goes. If it fails, we can always ask Medics to do the hosting.
Indeed. Oh, Skype screen share. Random versus random would be nice. Web suggestion. Alt F4 if a Lagoon. Sure. Alt F4 if a... Really?
Alt F4 for you, sure. Doesn't even work on the game to begin with.
Lagoon. A5. 4. 30. 2. 1. Hey!
Yes.
See, eventually it works out with Rick. Oh, we've got China versus Russia. This is going to be interesting.
Communist versus former communist.
Nationalist versus communist.
Yeah, I guess you could say that as well.
Russia. Well, Lagoon is a fairly popular map. Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping, actually, that's the name of the current Chinese president.
Okay. I don't follow politics.
No, I'm neither am I, but I do. I watch this particular channel on YouTube, which covers certain stories about China, which I find pretty interesting, and obviously that particular name pops up quite a few times.
Ah, the Life in China thing.
China Uncensored, yes.
Yeah, that one.
Yes. It's not all too serious, you know, but it usually reports on stories that are, for most part, true, but it's also a bit of comedy, so it's pretty fun. It's basically just like the Daily Show is for the US.
Raised income, do keep the chat in English at all times. Otherwise you will receive a timeout or even a ban. And in this case you just got a purge, which means a 1 second timeout. So Bruce opening up with 2 barracks right away.
Oh, you haven't been talking Dutch or German on this chat, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, Luna, but Luna is exempt from that.
She has trouble speaking English?
Yeah, she has. Basically, you know the term Stone Cold English, right?
The what?
The term Stone Cold English. The way that uneducated Dutch people talk English.
Ah, right, yeah.
That is called Stone Cold English. Basically, if you hear Louis van Gaal talk English, that is Stone Cold English. She writes it. Oh, and she also watches China Uncensored. Right, Bruce going up to tier 1. Is Rick already going to tier 1? Yeah, yes. He's got his radar, his Kodiak. Couple of minigun teams.
Just got distracted by the smoke. But they did manage to kill the BMP in the end.
That explains a lot. Apparently Luna is dyslexic.
Well, in all fairness, that's not entirely an excuse, because I am dyslexic as well.
And to be honest, I find quite a bunch of spelling mistakes on your end, but
yeah, that's true.
I'm
I
not
make
bothered
spelling.
by it.
I make spelling mistakes all the time, and I'm really annoyed by the fact that I do, but I can't really help it.
Here we got the spotlight on the one Battlemaster.
Which one? Where?
At Rick's Eastern Economy.
Ah, yeah, that one. It's not going to make it win against a Kodiak, however.
No. Still might get a little rate of fire bonus, but it's not enough.
Oh, shock troopers. One wielding a Tesla gun and the other one as well.
Ooh, shock troopers. There you go. Assault armaments on the supply truck. This reminds me of you versus Emid.
Does it?
Yeah, because you use shock troopers in this exact same way against this Overlord.
Yeah, and Shenlong.
And Shenlong. And then the construction crane just drives straight through the electric charge, unscathed, not even breaking up the charge. Oh.
In comes a spy plane.
And a Hellion. See a minigunner team over there. I find it interesting. If the minigunner team gets damaged, first the two other guys die before the bar actually goes down itself.
Yeah, that's true. They're basically extensions of his health bar, so to say.
Right. Well, it seems that Rick is preparing an assault. Doesn't have any infantry transport at the moment. Maybe he's gonna do it with the Mishka. But I still want to attempt at voicing. Ah! There you go. Indeed. Rick went for the advanced weaponry. See a couple of Battlemasters.
Flame Hunt is having a good time there.
Over here. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, just killed a garrison, killed 2 shock troopers, and then what's it called? A conscript.
Ah, yeah. Well,
and it went down in a literal blaze of glory.
Yeah. Even managing to fire off 1 napalm bomb.
Yep.
So.
Which almost killed the cash then.
Yeah, with a little help of the 2 MiGs.
Yeah, although Bruce has to worry what's building up like in front of Rick's base there. That's quite a significant force.
Uh-huh.
Is there anti-air in there? Yeah, there's a Tunguska, so Rick's pretty much good.
Yeah. Giant marshmallow overlord. I hope that we're going to see some Shenlongs here. I see Black Lotus, however.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Rick is moving forward.
However, the conscript... Yeah, that was... I was about to say, if the conscript goggles, that's not going to work.
Nope. Just the goggles, though, not the ammunition or medic kits. Smoke's getting used. ECM. One activating, the other not.
Yeah, because if you activate that, you can actually disable enemy attacks.
I know. While it damages itself.
Yes, that is indeed true. However, Kodiak's not firing their guns is a pretty big deal.
Uh-huh.
And there goes that. Yeah, I think Rick has this one in the bag.
I guess so too.
Because this force is pretty much unopposed right now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there is a golem to the...
I see it, I see it.
Actually.
And here we have... oh, that's an England trooper firing at the oil derrick. Here comes the conscript drop. ECM once again. And shutting down the vehicles.
Yeah, although not for long, obviously. Yay, I'm winning when I'm not playing.
China's worst enemy. GG, bro.
Yeah. Though they're not real guns, they're coil guns. Get it right, damn it.
Yep. Yeah, are we gonna call it quits?
Yes, I would prefer that, actually.
Very well.
And before we do the closing words, I will be saying that we're going to be taking a break from the internal beta streams, and we'll be going back to the public build streams for a while.
Very well. Maybe we can get some Shockwave in next week.
Yes, we can try.
I'll contact Camo for that.
Yes.
Anyway, that is going to be doing it for us today. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Leave a like on YouTube if you did. Hunter, thanks for joining us.
Yes, it was a pleasure as always.
I thank everyone for watching who was watching this. And once again, please don't record anything of the stream itself. Just wait until it's uploaded onto YouTube. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer. I thank you all for watching. And we will see you all next time.